guys, welcome back to my channel. This is T Heart Books, where we just love talking about books. Today I am sharing my October wrap up, and October was a great reading month for me. Very great reading month. I feel like I am back in my groove because August and September, there was so much going on in my life. And I was reading, but it wasn't like I was enjoying what I was reading. Had some good books, but to sit and to enjoy October was that month. So let's get into my October reads, what I rated them, and all that good stuff. All right. So for October, I was a little ambitious because I chose 7 books. 7 books that I was going to read. And I've read 6 of those. I've read 6. So let's talk about them. Now, the first book that I want to talk about is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I'm looking at my Goodreads so I can see my ratings on these. So the first book that I read was The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmore. Now, let's see. Let me see if I can grab these. This is the first one I read. Now, this one is out. If you don't know what this book is, I don't know where you've been, because y'all, if y'all hear kids in the background, let me apologize first. My grandkids are over here and I'm sorry. But The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmore, this has been all over TikTok, all over Book Talk, Instagram, everywhere. So much so where I couldn't find it. And I ended up ordering it off of Target and got it off Target and ordered it and got it here. And let me just tell you, if you don't know what this is about, let me just read a little bit of it. So it is a spicy small-time romance and TikTok phenomenon. Perfect for fans of Hannah Grace and Stephanie Archer. I've never read anything from those two. But it says, when Jenny's aunt gives her the beloved Pumpkin Spice Cafe in the small town of Dream Harbor, Jenny jumps at the chance for a fresh start away from her very dull desk job. Logan is a local farmer who avoids Dream Harbor's gossip at all costs, but Jenny's arrival disrupts Logan's routine and he wants nothing to do with the irritatingly upbeat new girl. So that's a little bit about it. This book, I went into this book with very high expectations. I'm pretty sure like everybody did. And it was good, but it wasn't phenomenon good. I gave this 3 stars. How can I put it? The spice in it kind of overtook the story for me in this one. I like that Jenny was trying to, find her way in the town. Then her and Noah, Logan, Noah's in the other book, Logan, they just hit it off so instantly. And it was just kind of unbelievable for me. The romance was. It was just a little bit unbelievable. It did get better, but towards the end, I was just skimming it. Just trying to get through it. So I gave this 3 stars. The cover is super cute. I was hoping for, I don't know, a little bit of kind of like, what's the girl's name? Stacey Adams, I believe, is her name. I think that's what I was thinking about this. Like the, what's the book called? Romance, When in Rome. I was thinking this because of the cover. And that's what I was thinking this was going to be, but it wasn't. But it still was good. Like I said, I gave it 3 stars, and I picked up the second book, and I got the third book too, because I'm going to finish it. But The Pumpkin Spice Cafe, I gave it 3 stars. Okay, so I might as well let's just continue on. Cinnamon Bun. I have not, the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. By the time you read this, by the time you see this, I will be finished with it. But this is given 4 stars for me. To me, it's better than the first one. Now I will say that Hannah, the character in here, okay, let me tell you what it's about. It says, when a secret message turns up hidden in a bookstore, in a book in the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, Hazel can't understand it. As more secret codes appear between the pages, she decides to follow the trails of the clues. So basically, and then the fisherman Noah, which we read about these characters in book 1. And he is the loner. He's the new guy. He's not from this area, but he's there. He's friends with Logan, who was in book 1. They're all friends, and they all just kind of, hang out or whatever. That he likes Hazel, but that she's not really had like a lot of fun in her life, and she's been very reserved, and so she's almost 30. He's younger. That aspect of the book is not really I really think the way that she writes his character gives that he's a little older, but he's like 25. She's almost 30. And so she wants to like live it up because her birthday's like 2 months away before she turns 30. So she's trying to have the best 2 months of her life. And so it ends up with her enlisting Noah to help her with these clues. And then it's a whole lot of, because it gives a little bit more story than spice, although there is some spice in there and I just skimmed those. Because I really don't need that in a book, but that's what this is given. But I just skim it, and it doesn't take away from the story. So anyway, there's still more story in here than it was in the pumpkin spice. So this is given 4 stars for me. Okay. So that is the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore by Laurie Gilmore. I do like that because there is like some funny moments in here. I like the friendship dynamic in these books. So I've already got the Christmas book. But yeah. So that's what this one's given. This one's given probably about 4 stars, or it's going to be 3.75, or it's going to be 4 stars because I do like these two. Okay, so those are my Laurie Gilmore books. Let's see, what else did I read? Oh, let's talk about this one. The Messy Lives of Book People. Okay, y'all. The Messy Lives of Book People by Phaedra Patrick. Look at this cover. This cover gives, oh wow, this is gonna be a 5-star book. It wasn't. This book is, I gave it 3 stars because I really wanted to give it 2 but I gave it 3. This is about a mom named Liv Green. She is working as a maid for a author, and the author is very recluse, and she let me see if I can say this without it being a spoiler. Yes, okay, yeah, I can say it. But when the author dies, she has to keep the author's death a secret, her and her solicitor. And they have to keep it a secret, and so until a certain time, and then a lot of things happen. Liv is just very unhappy with her life, and so basically she takes on the author, whose name was Essie, persona. And it's just a lot of stuff happening, but it was boring to me. It just was really boring. I gave it 3 stars only because I finished it. I almost didn't finish it, but I just gave it 3 stars. It was good, but it just got really, really boring and really redundant. And it was like, just speak up for yourself. Talk to, she never spoke up for herself, and it was just a lot going on. But The Messy Lives of Book People, I wouldn't say like I would recommend this book to, I don't think I would recommend it to anybody. How did I even get it? I saw it. I was in Barnes and I saw the cover and I was like, oh, this is cute. And I was thinking, oh, this would be, and I read the premise and I thought, oh, this would be nice to read. And I haven't seen it anywhere. So I thought it would be cute. And it was, but it was just a little bit boring to me. So anyway, Messy Lives of Book People by Phaedra Patrick. All right, so let's go to Ready or Not. Now, this was cute. I like this book. This is Ready or Not by Cara Bistone. Now, this was a surprise pregnancy friend group. It was so cute. I love this book. And I don't even know why I didn't give it 5 stars. I think, I didn't like the baby daddy. But it still didn't take, because he was a part of it, but it didn't take too much away from it. This really probably is a 4.75, but Goodreads won't let you be great and do half. So, but this was a surprise pregnancy. Eve, she's content with her life. She's got things going on. And she's got her best friend. Oh, that was another reason why too. Her best friend's brother. And then she ends up getting pregnant. The guy that she ends up getting pregnant with, of course it was like a one-night stand, but she got pregnant. And he was just so indecisive. But the best friends, and one of the best friends, she bothered me a little bit. But at the end, you kind of understand why. So, and then the best friend, the brother, what was his name? Shep. Yes, he was the sweetest. And I just loved him. So, this was super good. If you want like a cute little love story, but has some complications, I recommend this book. Friends to lovers, family, and all the things. This was super good. So, Ready or Not by Cara Bistone. I haven't seen anything else by this author, so I may have to go down a rabbit hole and see if she's got anything else. So, but I liked her writing too. So, this was super cute. So, that was that. I got 2 more. And so, the other one, okay. If you watch my vlogs, you know I DNF'd this one. Not because it wasn't good. This is Mixed Signal by BK Borison. It was good, but I realized it's part of a series. And I think because I was very confused by it from the first. I only read like maybe maybe 20 pages. I'm like, what is going on in this book? Then I realized that it was part of a series, and so I DNF'd it. I did pick up book 1, so I'm going to come back to this after I read, because this is the last book in the series, after I read book 1 and 2. And so I'll come back to this one. So that was a soft DNF. So, last book that I've read, which was my 5-star reads for the month, is Reckless. Reckless by Lauren Roberts. Y'all, this was 5 stars for me. I've seen other people talk about this, and some liked it, some didn't. But Kai, I love Kai, and it was so good until the end. The last page made me so mad. I was not happy with that. So I'm looking forward to the last book of this trilogy and see what is going to happen. I don't annotate my books, but I was in here just annotating. Then I was giggling some. Then I was mad some. This is the second. It's book 2, but then there was the novella, Powerful. That's in this series, in the Powerless series. This one is Kai and, oh God, what's her name? She's ordered Peyton. I don't know how I forget that. Peyton and Kai. This is after what has happened. I can't go into too much detail because I'll spoil it. But if you read Powerful, then you'll know, I mean Powerless, then you'll kind of just, this picks up where Powerless ends. And it's really good. I was hoping that we would get back to the kingdom a little bit, but it just still gave a lot of history of why book 1 was the way it was. So I liked it. I gave this 5 stars. I'm looking forward to the last one in this book, this series, and whatever else that Lauren Roberts puts out. So those are my reads for October. I had a good month of reading. Let me know what you read. How did you rate them? Did you read any of these books that I read? And what you are planning to read for November. I've got some good books for November too. I'm really happy to get into those. And yeah, so it's been a good reading month. I am excited. November is going to be a pretty chill month for me. And yeah, looking forward to getting some books done. Alright guys, if you're not subscribed and you like these type of videos, subscribe to the channel. Love to have you as a book pal. And like and comment and share the videos so we can push them out and make some good bookish friends. Alright guys, until next time, be kind to yourself, be kind to someone else, and read you some good books. Bye!